Hello friends, so today we are going to show you a demonstration of how to position your pillows, especially if you have a neck pain or shoulder pain or back pain. Now you may also want to ask, so are we supposed to sleep in this posture throughout the night? Well, the ideal answer is yes. But of course, if you fall asleep in this posture, how many hours you are able to pull off, please pull off. And then whenever you get up with kind of pain, reposition yourself in another comfortable position and go back to sleep. In case the shoulder bothers you a little more, it's recommended that you just do some hot fermentation and just the range of motion exercises like this at night with support of the other hand, and try to fall asleep. You can follow some meditation techniques or deep breathing or relaxation techniques of your choice and go back to sleep. But let's ensure the muscles are not overworked and the joints are not uncomfortable while you're trying to make them rest at night. So try to use these postures. Also share how you felt after you implemented these postures in the comment section. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends. You never know who is in need of this particular information right now. One more tip: never ever use a pillow under your lower back muscles when you are trying to sleep to support your lower back, right? Especially if you have a low back problem. Yeah, this is one thing that many people do suggest, and we want to avoid this exaggeration of the lumbar lordosis. Rather, watch out these postures to support your lower back. So rest nicely, sleep peacefully, and next day work very well. Happy working. So we're coming to this most frequently asked questions: how to place the pillows while sleeping. So the right sleeping postures to give you a comfortable sleep throughout night. If you have a neck pain or a back pain or shoulder pain, have a look at this. Okay. So when you want to lie down straight, we want to support the neck and the lumbar curvature. So the height of the pillow should be not too high, not too low. First key point is the neck has to be straight and supported. So choose a height which will support your neck properly. Okay, so when you lie down straight, you can position the pillow just below your upper back so that your weight of your head goes on the pillow, upper back is slightly supported and the neck is again supported. You can adjust the pillow to your comfort. Now when you lie down straight, you must have noticed that we have a tendency to generally bend the knees so that the lower back is supported. In that case, we just need to support the legs right from the thighs and till the heels. Now we want to put one more pillow so that it is a nice comfortable elevation. Ideally, the position of the legs should be just above your heart level. This will also help to improve the circulation and this supports the lower back. So is this comfortable?
Okay.
Okay. So this is not the way we want to lie down or sleep the entire night. So what we want to do is also turn around. But before turning, just make sure that you understood this position. Neck is straight and supported. In supine lying or the straight lying position, we are supporting the legs right from under the thigh till the heels, and it's a gentle elevation depending upon how thin or heavy built you are, the height of this support at the lower body will change. You can also use a quilt to do this, right? So this is how we should rest our body at night or during the afternoon nap before actually going into the sleep mode, right? So now we will try and make ourselves comfortable while lying down in our preferred position, which is the side lying position. So in side lying, we will turn on any side, only any one side, and now these pillows will be out, and now this pillow will nicely support the head again and the neck, right? Now the shoulder is offloaded, right? The shoulder is offloaded. The shoulder will not come on the pillow, rather it will be on the bed, and the neck is nicely supported by the pillow. And turn on one side and this side and this side only, and we will also support the legs. Now especially in females or heavy patients, we will observe that the pelvis, the width of the pelvis is high enough to give a torsion to the lower back, because the knee will try to come down, or so there is a continuous pressure on the lower back also. So what we would like to do is just place one pillow or a couple of pillows in such a way that the leg is nicely supported, and maybe in a so even if you want to bend the leg or the knee in a gentle manner and then support it. Okay, if it is coming down, you could also use a higher pillow which can support this. So this one is slightly thicker, so I'm going to use this. Yes. So now the torsion at the lower back level has decreased. Is this more comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. This again will depend on the on your comfort, how big, how thick pillows you would like to use. Okay, you could also use a higher pillow, that is again depending upon your comfort. So this could be even more comfortable when the width of the pelvis is wide enough and it needs a higher support. Please feel free to use this additional support, because especially if you're suffering from sciatica or the low back pain, this is something you will definitely feel better with. Okay, so this is how we sleep. Now for the shoulder, many people get up with that shoulder pain and they don't know how to support their shoulder while sleeping. So this is the additional pillow. Okay, and this is how we can gently support the arm with a pillow, right? So although it looks like many pillows here, but believe me, when you're suffering with acute pains, this feeling of getting that comfort somehow, what is that position, what is that thing that I can find a comfortable sleep in. I think this is what we would really appreciate, especially at night when you can find this comfort. So again, we are trying not to bend. So we are trying to support the shoulder, and it's not impinging any kind of nerve, or it's not reducing the shoulder joint space. So that is how this can help. Similarly on the other side, right? So anything that you would like to share about this position? Is this comfortable?
No, this position is comfortable.
Okay, great. So try this, and let's see you in the next video. Thank you.